Welcome to the video version of Viewing the Videos. We're back after a brief show business hiatus. I'm Kurt A. Eichsteadt. Each week we look at what's happening in the home video market and then we check out what's playing in the multiplex. We rate movies on a scale of 1 to 5 palm trees, with 1 being the worst and 5 being the best. Let's get started. 2 excellent selections in home video this week, very different in scope, but each terrific in its own way. In Philomena, we have a story of an unwed mother who's forced to give up her young son at the age of 3. When she reaches her senior year, she hooks up with a disgraced journalist to find out the true story of what happened to her son. Dame Judi Dench proves once again she's one of our greatest living actors, and Steve Coogan as the journalist more than holds his own. This is an intense, emotional film that exerts a strong hold on the audience. Don't miss it. 5 palm trees. As small as Philomena is, the secret life of Walter Mitty is big, but no less involving. Ben Stiller's Walter Mitty spends much of his life daydreaming.
Repairman who never came. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna call you later.
Okay.
The eyes, Jace. She moves like a woman. I'm Walter Mitty.
Cheryl. Melhoff. Where have you been?
Testing the limits of the human spirit.
I'd like to climb your hair, test that out.
His day job is working as an assistant in the photo department for the last issue of Life magazine. He goes on a search for a missing negative sent in by superstar photographer Sean Penn. His journey takes him from New York to Iceland to Afghanistan. Stiller also directed and delivers a movie that makes the audience gasp with astonishment. Don't miss this one either. 5 palm trees. The gang from Rio returns in Rio 2, a riotously entertaining animated feature about what happens when a family of macaws who've been living in the city decide to disembark to the Amazon rainforest.
We're birds. We have to get out into the wild and be birds, Blue. Let the kids connect to their roots.
Hey, wait a second.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah! Woo-hoo! We're going to the Amazon!
Emma, what?
Jesse Eisenberg stars, and he's assisted by Anne Hathaway, Bruno Mars, will.i.am, Jamie Foxx, and Kristen Chenoweth as a tiny frog with a gigantic voice. Rio 2 is a movie parents can enjoy with their kids without being bored. 3 palm trees. Draft Day wants to be a sports movie in the tradition of Field of Dreams or Bull Durham. The sports part, about a football general manager played by Kevin Costner who wants to save his job and his team, is extremely well done.
Yeah, and what do you know that every scout and coach on earth does not?
I know we got sacked 12 times last year.
No, it was 11. It was 11 times.
Yeah, well, 4 were mine in one game.
Yeah, I remember. I saw your highlight reel. I also remember that he beat you.
Watch it again. Don't watch me. Watch him. Watch me sack him 4 times in one game, then watch what happens after.
The human side of the story about Costner's romantic involvement with a coworker is not as strong as the sports aspect of the film, but this is still an excellent movie for adults to enjoy on a date. 3 palm trees. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here next week, and until then, that's a wrap.